time. Not made for kids. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Eugene here. Eugenius in the house. Looking at you, looking at me, staring at each other, and here we are. What's going on? I am back in the saddle again in Christian Dior's Rouge Trafalgar, the fruity behemoth. Come on in. We'll give you guys a minute to come on in. Say hello as you come on in. Let us know what you're wearing. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know how life is treating you. Let us know how many pull-ups you can do. Yeah. Dan, what is happening, Dan? Good to see Dan in the house. How are you doing, Dan? So good to see you. First, Dan, you are first. You are rewarded with the first badge. We'll give you a badge. You want a badge, Dan? Badge of honor. What's happening? Denis, Moose. Good to see the regulars here. How's everybody doing Monday afternoon? I'm feeling a bit better today. Was feeling really, really crappy yesterday under the weather. I must have caught something, but I was really uncomfortable. Barely got any sleep. I was kind of moving around from my bed to the sofa to outside to room to room to room. And yeah, just kind of counting the minutes, but I feel better today. But I mean, here, I'm back at the gym. I want to sweat this out. Whatever I got inside of me, I want to force it out of me. So I'm hoping an hour on the Stairmaster doing some cardio will get this thing to leave. And if that doesn't help, maybe some sauna, some hot time in the sauna will get it out. Force it out, you know, make it uncomfortable. But how's everybody doing? How are you all doing? How's life treating you guys? Let us know what you're wearing. Let us know how Monday morning has been. Looking good, buddy. Thank Moose. Hope you're doing well. Daneem is in Bellam. Awesome, Daneem. I love it. I love that for you, buddy. Roman. Hello, Roman. Let us know what you guys are wearing. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know how life is treating you guys. I hope everything is going great. Dan says, guess what I'm wearing? I'll give you a clue. It has oud, sandalwood, rose, jasmine, leather. Okay. Oud, sandalwood, rose, jasmine, leather. I don't know, Dan. Like, this could be anything. It doesn't sound like a Chanel. Oud, sandalwood. Tell us. I mean, yeah, buddy. What's happening, Dev? Good to see Dev. Queer Kurkuma and Affinescence. Good to see MJ. SJ, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hope you guys are all doing well. Some regulars, but new faces here. Awesome. Eugene, do the sauna and steam room to clear out your sinuses. Yeah, I must have caught something. I was feeling like hell. I thought it was because I exercised too much and, you know, my muscles had just kind of overreacted and I got a fever, but no, I think I caught something. Like some sort of bug or a virus but now I just want to like beat the shit out of this fucker, whatever is in me. You know what I mean? Like I'm ready to go 12 rounds with this bitch. Like I'm up. It was tough last night. I didn't sleep, barely anything. And actually, like I was in bed and I was just sweating and sweating and sweating. And I was like freezing cold. And then I got really brave. I got dressed up. Doubled my pants, put on extra layers of sweater, and I went outside. And I braved the conditions, and I felt amazing outside. Put a couple of blankets on, found a nice comfortable chair, sat in the garage, stared out at the sky, did a meditation. It was probably minus 2 or 3 last night. My dad came out, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you normal? Getting those. I was like, go away. This is like where I'm most comfortable. Even though it was freezing cold, I was just like, I'm living for this. But yeah, I started to feel better in the cold. Like the stream, guys. Double tap the screen to like the stream. Eugene, that Canada Post doesn't look like they're going to end their strikes anytime soon. What's going to happen? Daneem, what are they saying? I haven't been following the last couple days, but that sucks. I mean, they have to. They can't be striking. They're not going to be on strike for 2 years, right? But I also think 25% is crazy. Dev is in Nishane Ani. Fev Delicios, my scent of the evening in the UK. Awesome. I'm from the UK. Awesome. Tyler. Baby Gronk. Moose, how's it going? I recently finished a behemoth 20-page seminar. It feels like a weight off. Awesome. It does feel good when you finish something. You scratch it off your list, eh? Like, guys, let us know your fragrance. What fragrance are you wearing? What perfume are you wearing? What cologne are you wearing? Jared, scent of the day, Egoiste, cologne concentrate. Awesome. Good to see Jared. Oh, Santal Royale. Damn. Good. I like that. I like Santal Royale. Might make a video on Fougère Emeraude soon. Lovely Fougère for the girls. You find it feminine, Dev? Yeah, make a video. Scent of the day, Filippo Sorcinelli. Labs for me. It's the smell of loneliness. Ooh, what about it makes it lonely? Is it a cold incense? I know Rich talks about this being his favorite incense perfume. I'd love to smell it. The smell of loneliness. What would that smell like to you? Interesting. Nice. I'm jealous, Jared. I wish they still sell it. The Cologne Constant today. Good day, sir. Good day. Scent of the day, Vetiver Extraordinaire. Been digging Frederick Mole more now that the Mr. Frederick Mole has left. Why is that so? What has shifted your perception? I just recently picked up Uncut Gem. I picked up a partial here locally. Dude was selling it for $200, and I was like, I'd much rather have this for $200 than like a full bottle for $700, you know, which I'll never ever finish, but at least now I'll have a reference to it. Yo, turned in, tuned in, dropped out. Good to see you. What's up? Scent of the day. The whole week is Egoiste. Sick. Carl Anderson is an Egoiste and Egoiste Cologne Concentrate to compare. Now I'm trying some Naomi Goods here. Awesome. Mr. Abs. Les Abs is in the house. Dev finds it feminine. I ordered a song for the Rose, Gucci Alchemist. I got a good deal on it. One of the around 10 I ordered for Black Friday. No way, you ordered 10 perfumes? I have Gucci's A Song for the Rose. It comes in a nice blue bottle. It's a nice spring rose. Fresh and clean and dewy. Very, very dewy. Very springtime plush. Nice rose. I thought Secretions Magnifique was the scent of loneliness. I thought it was the scent, I thought it was the perfume of, I don't know if it was meant to be loneliness. I think it was supposed to smell more like things that would make you repel, turned off, like blood and guts and saliva and semen. You meant to say you got a partial of Acne Studios, not Uncut Gem. Yeah, did I say Uncut Gem? I meant Acne. That's what I meant. You're right. Yeah, I also mostly got it because of the bottle. Do you do that often? Who else does that? Buys perfumes because of the bottle, because of the packaging. I bet you there's lots of you guys out there that do that. I've done it before. Annie has an obnoxiously nuclear opening, but then it calms down and becomes enjoyable. Annie's the big vanilla. I have Annie. Annie is sticky, eh? Almost like this. This is quite sticky and fruity. Rouge Trafalgar is very fruity. Strawberry, cherry, black currant, mandarin. And you can feel those sticky notes. It's quite sweet too. Fruity. I would call this like a fruity floral musk, a fruity chypre, a fruity sticky. It's very sticky, yo. Very sticky, fruity, powdery, a spicy, a bit ambery, patchouli, but sweet and sparkly. And look at the color. Now I need to open the window, yo. This stuff is intense. I didn't realize it was so strong. Annie, all those Alchemist bottles are hand painted. Are you sure about that? Hand painted? Seems like a lot of work for like mass production. Antonio Hobson, what is, and it's Gucci, Puig, right? Hello everyone, Sentine Rokabar, loving it. Good to see Antonio. Bobby Dior, feel better, Dior boy. What's happening? Cleopatra, good to see Cleopatra in Rosebar Bar. Good to see Rich Mitch. I'm from the UK Army. Awesome. What was Antoine thinking making that abomination? Well, I mean, he was paid. Somebody hired him to make it. It was somebody's idea. And he was following through. He was part of it. I don't think it was his concept, was it? Maybe it was. Maybe, I don't know. I thought somebody just hired him and said, here, make me a perfume based off of this brief. I'm going to sniff my Annie sample right now. Let us know what you think of Annie Moose. Annie gets a lot of love. I have Annie. I don't wear it really. I don't wear it a whole lot. To be honest, I think I've only worn it once. The dry down of the Nichonnet for me is less sticky and more creamy. This isn't very creamy. It's sickly sweet, actually. Like fruity sweet. But it's kind of like, almost, it's more like pulp from Byredo than, let's say, Arabi from Serge Luton's. It's got a little bit of dry fruit, but mostly like it's wet and sticky. Like the fruit juice you'll find at the bottom of a fruit bowl. A lot of that. I mean, it doesn't have pineapple, but it has like the stickiness of that. The sugars. Where were you the first time you smelled Rouge Trafalgar? I was at the Dior boutique. Honestly, I thought I was smelling another Baccarat. That's what it felt like. Another Baccarat Rouge. You like the Acne bottle, eh? Yeah, the bottle is nice. Nice. They did good. They did a good job. It's got a nice color pattern. Kind of pastel-y. Pink and pastel-y. Jana is in the house. Good to see Jana. Hi, Eugene. How are you? Doing great. Jana, how are you? We hope you're doing great. Today's fragrance is Coco Mademoiselle. It used to be so popular that I couldn't wear it because of that. Now it's rare to come across, but the citrus notes in it are amazing. I love Coco Mademoiselle. Even for me, like the first time I smelled it, I was like, I love this. I want to wear this. I was like, how can I wear this? How can I, like, it's in the women's department. How can I buy this? How can I get this? I was like, does it matter? I'm just going to buy it. I know they're going to ask me, who's this for? I don't have to tell them it's for me. Maybe I did, but I remember buying it and loving it. But I love it too. It's a beautiful floral. Which concentration? I think I like the EDT the most, the square bottle, like the long, tall, rectangular bottle. But it's a nice fruity floral. And it's so well balanced and blended, and it's got powdery notes. I mean, it doesn't smell much different from this. Very fruity. Tonka bean. I love the tonka bean in the base. Tonka and vanilla. How is Xerjoff Naxos? It gets a lot of love. It is a honey and tobacco. Whose parking space are you in? I'm in mine, but this guy is here again today, drawn by. He might actually be in his truck. He might be smoking in this truck. He's always here. I'm telling you, when I'm here, he's here. And sometimes I'm here twice a day, and he's here both times. I'm not kidding you. And he drives the exact same truck. Naxos over the top, too sweet for me. Sorry, not all, just the black lacquered limited edition. There's only 1,000 bottles. I don't like the lemon vanilla combo in Annie. It's been a long time since I smelled Annie. Does Rouge smell like Gucci? Guilty, absolute, pour femme. I don't know that one, Dan. Pour femme. But it's very sticky and fruity. It's like a fruit tray. Justin, good to see Justin. Spaced Out says, the more I smell fragrance in public, the less motivation I have to wear anything myself. Why is that? How much fragrance do you smell in public? Coco Mademoiselle is my mom's signature. I always think of my mom when I smell it, and it comforts me. A lot of women have, like, worn Coco. It's a very popular perfume. How are you? I'm well. How are you? Is Serge Lutens ought to be worth checking out? I would say yes. I would say anything Serge is mostly worth checking out, especially the older Serge Lutens. But ought to be, yeah. It is sickly sweet, but it is of dry fruit. I kind of wish I had gotten a bottle. I don't feel like I have to own every Serge, but that one is one I kind of wish I got. Just because there's nothing else really like it. Justin is in Bleu. Bleu de Chanel 80p. How are you enjoying that? Tripler, what's happening in Songe de Bois d'été? Eugene looks good with the mustache. You like it? Thank you. Where's your yacht? We're fueling it up right now. Are you wearing the new Rouge Trafalgar with the black label? No, I'm wearing the La Collection Privée Maison Christian Dior. I don't have the new one. What's the price point on the new ones? With the black label, the one that is meant to be stronger, it's stronger than this. This is strong. This is intense as it is. Come to Baltimore. What are we going to do there? I don't know. Is Ray Lewis going to mug me or what? Is he going to jump out of a car and start shooting at me? Who watched the Bills last night? Whoa, what a game. What a game. I said 4 weeks ago, when Josh Allen beat the Jets, I said to my son, I said, Josh Allen's going to win the MVP. And they might win the Super Bowl. He's like, nah, man, you're tripping. There's no way he's going to win MVP. I said, watch, he's going to win the MVP. After yesterday's game, if he doesn't win MVP, he threw a touchdown, he ran a touchdown, and he caught a touchdown. It's never happened before, ever. I think I've taken my kids to the Bills game in December. That would be fun. The bombastic synthetic fruity florals are annoying to smell in public. I remember your man King. Yeah, King Dior, I used to call him. Sold you a lot of those Diors. I don't think he's with them anymore. The last time I saw him, he told me that he's going to be leaving. And it's been forever since I've gone back. Been wearing Sang Bleu by Le Galion. Vegetable of the day is broccoli, cooking in the kitchen while lurking. All right, what's your protein of the day, though? And are you getting your cayenne pepper shots? Listen, guys, you need to be up to date on your cayenne pepper, okay? Lemon, salt, cayenne pepper, all right? Especially in the morning. First thing in the morning is the best thing for you. Antioxidants. You'll get the blood flowing, the circulation. You get the minerals that you sweat out at night, the salts. They give you a, if you have a problem with that, it'll do what the blue pill does for you. It's a little bit spicy, but you got to handle it, man. Just be a man and handle it. Cayenne pepper. Eugene looks French with a mustache. Thanks, Tool. Ambre Sultan is a very suitable replacement to Tom Ford's Amber Absolute. Gotta thank the Duck for that recommendation. I really hope they bring back Amber Absolute in the signature bottle. That would be sick. I also ordered Tiziana Terenzi Kirk because I wanted a fruity scent and didn't want to get Herba Pura. $470 for the Esprit de Parfum. You've reformulated your drink. Don't let it find out. Yeah, I've added the cayenne. Didn't have cayenne before, but it's good. Anuj, what is happening? Good to see Anujius. How you doing, Anuj? How's Monday morning treating you at 1:11 p.m. just outside of Toronto time? We got 29 lovely people in the house kicking it with us. How's Monday morning treating you all? Double tap the screen, guys. Like the stream. Kick it. Stick around. Let us know what you're all wearing. Let us know how life is treating you. I could use some spicy to pick me up right now, wearing ombre sultan to the office, and I don't feel like working. I get that. This stuff will bring you to life. You will definitely, if you like to feel good, yeah, get some of this cayenne in you. It'll open up the arteries, put oxygen in your brain, put a little stiffy in your wood. They're bringing back plum japonais in the signature bottle. Is that true, Jared? Are you pulling my leg? What's going on? No way. 30 now. 30 now, Rizzard? 30 now what? Are you turning 30? Can you recommend me a vetiver rose fragrance? It's always patchouli rose, never vetiver rose. I wonder why. The first vetiver rose perfume that comes to my mind is Diptyque's Vetiverio, which I have a bottle. However, it's super vegetal and dry and green, and I don't know if I particularly enjoy it. I was talking to Rich about it, not too long ago. I'm not a fan of Vetiverio though. Did you get any snow in Toronto? Very little. It's just like I mean, yeah, it's gone now. No, I'm gonna say no. This morning it was like very, very little snow, but have you smelled Oud Maruccia? Passion fruit oud sounds good. No, never even heard of it. Eugene, did you try vintage rose poivre? The third company, I think I might have. Is that the third company? If it is, I might have, but I'm not familiar with it spaced. Yeah. Testing Rhiannon Intense on skin. Question everyone, when do you wear these? I wore Rhiannon to the gym the last time. That is a powerful fragrance. I just got tired of the bros wearing like Versace Eros and Polo Red. I got tired of smelling all this crap, all these aroma chemicals in the gym. And I was like, all right, fuckers, you guys want to play? We're going to play. I remember just loading up on Rhiannon and saying, let's go. Let's go. We can do this all day. And obviously I won, right? Rhiannon's going to smoke any of those things out. But it's not something I want to do very often. It's too big of a perfume. When do you wear these? I guess you can wear them whenever you like wear any other perfume. Whoa, Tripler, what the hell's happening? Why is it? I expect these from you, Tripler, but have you ever heard of people swiping hot sauce on their ring piece for the V effect? Never tried it, but it's supposed to be quite effective. For some reason, I have a hard time believing you've never tried this, Tripler. Why are you bringing this up? Tripler, we need you to try this and report back. Oud Maracuya from Maison Crivelli. Maracuya. I've not heard of it. We don't have access to Maison Crivelli here, like a lot of other things. Have you tried the Esprit de Parfums? I haven't as much as I'd like to. Like, no. Very limited, like off of a blotter, but I haven't been able to like really go through them and get to know them. Ballerina, so good to see Valerina. Hi, how is your day going? Scent of the day, Chanel number 18. I love it. Beautiful Rosy Vetiver is Rose Infernal by Terry Gunsberg. Okay, awesome. There you go. There is a Rose Vetiver. I love 18, but I bet you smell amazing, Verena Ballerina. 18 is that perfect, it's that perfect balance of cocoa and egoist. What's your next bottle purchase? Probably Zuzu. I think I got Zuzu on my mind. Verena Ballerina, have you smelled Zuzu? I don't think the black labels are worth it, to be honest, because Dior is already beast mode, in my opinion. It seems like it's just like a cash grab, isn't it? Like a concentration. It's a higher concentration. What is your next bottle purchase, Jared and everyone else? What are you guys all looking to snatch up? Yeah, Zuzu. What else? I'm not sure if I'm gonna grab Hope, Frederick Mull's Hope. I don't think I'd get a lot of wearings from that. I'm not spending any more money on perfumes for a while now. Maybe next year. Yeah, you can hold out. I'm fighting with my brain because I told myself I am done with buying bottles. My willpower is being tested today. How do those fights go, Space? Who usually wins those, you or your brain? And which one is you and which one is your brain? I mean, I battle my brain all the time. But it's like in chess matches, you know? It's like I try and... I don't know what I try. I just like try and catch it. I try and catch my subconscious. It's like I find myself always battling with my subconscious, trying to bring it to the light, you know? Trying to bring all the shadows to light. And it's best when you do that during meditation. And the subconscious slips, eh? It just kind of pulls back the curtain and you get this big look and you're like, for a split second, you're like, holy shit, like look what's in here, holy fuck, you know? It's like you've opened up the attic and you see all these things you've never seen in so long, and it's a huge surprise. Those are the battles that I love. Nishane Annie opening is harsh. I'm testing some Xerjoff, trying to find one that I like. How close have you gotten to a winner? I feel the urge to get a bottle for my collection, then I remember I don't actually need it. Yeah, I'm reminded of that every day. It's like, I don't need shit. I've got like more than necessary, but then again, it's like, but I deserve it. You know, there's that argument too. I deserve it. I worked hard. I'm gonna gift myself something. But then there's like, well, you can also get something for your kids instead, you jackass. You know what I mean? There's that guilt as well. If your kids need this or this or this. Hope is like a lot of promise. Great scent, super smoky and leathery, but overpriced. Tom Ford just announced Bois Pacific in their signature line, and to be honest, it looks so good. I saw that. I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. Rodrigo Flores posted it on his Instagram. I guess he's the perfumer. Good to see Bry. I'm in Fahrenheit Parfum today. You reminded me of it yesterday. How are you enjoying it, Bry? I love it. One of the best vanillas, I think. Bourbon vanilla. It's spectacular. On Fahrenheit, it's amazing. Not many Xerjoff. Jared. Yeah. Fahrenheit is great. The Parfum. There's a new 50 ml bottle of Elang 49 for 140 euros, and my willpower is being tested now. Do you love it? Do you deserve it? Would life be complete without it? I mean, it's driving you nuts. You're thinking about it. You're going to get it. It's just a matter of time. Moose says Annie is a hot mess, although the black currant note is pretty good. So it's a love-hate. Verena says, Eugene, I like Zuzu not so much. I would like to buy Voldenui Extra. I'm not seeing a lot of love for Zuzu. I agree with that. There's not too many people that love Zuzu. Hey, more for me. I've got lots of love for Zuzu. Just like here. Cardamom Woody Amber. It has oak in it. Is it a Woody, an Amber Extreme? I can't focus at work today. Too much sugar. Sugar will do that. Do you deserve it? Because you're worth it. You have to figure out what you're worth. Only you know your worth. And if you're worth it, you'll get it. Zerjoff Richwood is decent, but not worth the price. I'd rather just wear Coromandel. How much is Richwood? Probably a lot. Well, at least we're having a nice day. Lots of sunshine. We got blue skies, no overcast, no gray, no depression, just sun. Sun and smiles. I'm okay with that. Sun rays. Sun helps us digest our food, so that's a bonus. I'm worth green au noir. Get it. You're worth it. Get it. Eugene, that is caramel and Zuzu's dry down. Yeah, it's all caramel. What are you hitting today? I don't think I'm going to do any weights, Dan. Today I'm just going to do cardio. I really want to sweat whatever bug I have. I just want to sweat it out. Yeah, and then I'll spend some time in the sauna or something. There are some dudes that spend thousands on an alpha male boot camp that lasts 3 days. Insanity. Well, I'm sure they're getting some worth out of it if they're spending thousands. Zuzu is really good, like a non-smoky, easier, sweeter Le Lion. Is that what you're trying to say? Le Lion? Yeah, it's quite ambery, I found it, and smoky. Can you describe your breath? Yeah, spicy, cayenne pepper and lemon. You want a kiss? I give you a kiss. Who wants a kiss? A warm, sunny day is all I need. Life feels complete then. That's all I need, man. That's all I need. I get enough dopamine from the sun. I can literally sit in the sun and it fills my dopamine receptor. I'm open to that dopamine. I don't need the cheap and dirty dopamine. Like, the best dopamine is the natural ones. You know, you don't need to go to the supplement store and pay for all that fancy energy drinks. And it's all here. This does the exact same shit. Blood flow. That's what those pre-gym shakes give you, is blood flow. And that's exactly what cayenne pepper and salt do. Blood pressure, right? Blood pressure. I'm going to be the best smelling homeless person ever. You might have competition in this chat. Also reminds me of Fève Gourmande and the Shalimar Millésime Iris, mostly similar to that Shalimar. Don't worry, Bri, they're going to come around. Just give them some time, okay? I know they're probably bitter that it's sweet and it's saline and blah, 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 but give them some time. They'll all come out of the woods. It's okay. That black currant sticks out in Annie. Moose is like, Moose, you're on the 4th line, just giving it to Annie, aren't you? Is Annie the star center and you're the star checker, just coming in and banging Annie up against the boards, not letting it come up, not letting it near the puck, just constantly giving it. Moose is the aggressor here. Black currant sticks out in Annie, but not in a good way. Much prefer black currant in Enchanted Forest. I struggled with Enchanted Forest. Do you like pink pepper? Sometimes. It's quite fruity. You have a favorite memory from 2024 connected to perfume? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. My son had his confirmation, and I wore Smalto put home, and it was fabulous. I loved it. That was one of my favorite memories. Eugene, if you like Zuzu so much, maybe I will like it in the future too. I really appreciate your taste. And I understand your taste too. And that's why I think that you will like Zuzu as well. And I can understand people's frustration with the sweetness. And it was my first impression too, was, ugh, the sweetness really turned me off. I didn't even want to smell it a second time. But then when I put it on my skin, like, I can't deny there was chemistry. Me and Zuzu had fantastic chemistry. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay with me? Yeah, Annie's okay. Yeah, we worked, and I'm okay with that. I know when I work with a fragrance. I know when the fragrance works for me. I don't need anybody to tell me that it's gonna work or it doesn't work. Has anyone seen the bottle for Venice de Nino Ricci? It's stunning. Please look it up and let me know what you think. No, I haven't seen it. You're worth it, Tripler. Do it. I got Oud Rosewood on my mind. Might wear that this week, or leather oud. I say leather oud. I really struggle with Oud Rosewood. There's something super metallic in there. I think that's what it is. It reflects a lot of metallic light. Eugene's favorite memory was smelling a Sauvage Elixir on his son. I do enjoy it on him. Yeah, Zuzu on skin is much better. It's much more complex on skin. It's super complex. It's already done. Moose, last buy of the year. Which one was it, Tripler? What did you say you were gonna get? Oh, Noir. Oh, Noir. I need to get one more for the year. Do you have any fragrances that you don't wear because they remind you of bad times? No. I don't know. Good question. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I don't want to talk about them. Not right now. Maybe some other time. That's a little bit too touchy. No, I'm kidding. I can't think of anything. Maybe like something like Hypnotic Poison. You know, that would be weird for me to wear. Just wear Oud Isfahan. I think Oud Rosewood is very nice, like a toned down, less sweet Ombre Nomad. Really? I think it's like a toned down leather oud. Less dirty, less animalic, less exciting. Ombre is like the special occasion big one, and Rosewood the more easier casual one. Rouge Trafalgar or Dior Riviera? Which one's Rivera? If you said Dior Amour, I would say Dior Amour. I don't know what Dior Rivera is. Have you tried Violent Fluidity, Eugene? No. Is that a trick question? I feel like that's a trick question. I still need to sample Dior Homme Parfum. There's lots of things we need to sample. There's a million things I want to sample. Amin, good to see you. Hope you're doing well too. Hope life is treating you well. I like Ombre Nomad too. I like Ombre Nomad. I can enjoy it. I don't wear it a whole lot, but I enjoy it when I do. It's a huge, huge rose oud. Do you have any Rouge? I do. I have a bunch of Rouge. I would say they're all really well made. Word again, Eugene, like you said, dive into what you don't like. It then after wearing it too many times, we get the, I hated these before, but now I love it. Totally, I'm all about that. Like introspection. What is it that you don't like about these? Rouge has amazing bottles too. And no smoke today. I'm jonesing, Jared. I'm definitely jonesing. Like my mind keeps going there, but I gotta keep like a state of consciousness. I have a sample of Saracens on the way. Will be my last sample for a long time. That juice is so dark. A jasmine, Serge Luton's jasmine. Sente de Participe Passé by Serge. A very successful blind buy. More blind buys. What's happening yet not dead? What's everybody's strain of the day? Who's lighting up? I was pretty much lighting up all night last night. I was out in the garage and just being. Just resting and smoking. Have you ever had to deal with uppity sales representatives? I get a ton of emails from, I don't know, salesy people trying to sell me. I don't know what the fuck they're, I don't read this shit. But better traffic to your website, better marketing, better, fix your website. You ever take breaks? No, I want to though. Taking a break would definitely improve your relationship with weed, with cannabis. Debating on either Patchouli Paris or Zuzu for Christmas. My girl gets me a bottle every year. So for me, immediately, no questions, Zuzu. Zuzu for me, 100%. For me, it was love. Like the first time I put on skin, I was like, yes, I know I'm going to have this one day. Patchouli Paris was like, maybe if I find this on the discount. It's nice, but not nearly as nice as Zuzu. Reps when you're at a store that have an issue with you smelling all the perfumes. Dan, like there's a way to deal with these types, and it's very simple. And how you treat them, and you'll find quickly is how they're going to treat you in return. And I don't want to spend a whole lot of time with these sales reps. I don't want to get in a conversation with them. I don't want them trying to sell me shit. I know what I want to smell. Sometimes you run across some good ones, and it's not always the same. But, you just tell them, when I find something I like, I'll let you know. And they'll leave you alone. They get the hint. But, yeah, I don't like the snobby sales reps. Not a fan. But you learn how to deal with them. They start asking you the same question. Is it for you? Is it for a woman? Is it for a man? Is it for you or for someone else? That's always the first question. It's for my donkey. Yo, it's for my donkey. How about that? What do you care who it's for? If you got multiple strains, no. Yeah, and I'm always recycling strains too. I never really smoke the same thing twice. If you smoke in the same strains, it takes away the potency. Maybe try some gubbies, take a break from the smoke. I love the smoke though. I love the smoke. I love it. It's like, for me, it's like perfume, smoke, gym, God, meditation. I love it. That's like all I want to do is be with those 5 things, and family. You know what I mean? It's like I just cycle through those same things day after day. That's my life. gonna start saying it's for my donkey and my hippo. What do you mean your hippo? My hippo. Some Xerjoff are quite well made. I thought about Ucel by Xerjoff for a long time. It's a powdery orange blossom, really beast mode. Hey you, Nora Ood. Hey you. We got 36 in the house. Guys, double tap the screen to like the stream. Good to see Nora. How are you doing, Nora? Let us know what you're wearing. Wearing Rouge Malachite. Ooh, Spaced Out was wearing that the other day. I think that's a nice perfume. That's a nice one that I don't own. A nice pastel-y floral. Eugene's favorite movie of all time. I like Stand By Me. I like Saving Private Ryan. Even though I don't like Tom Hanks, I like Tom Hanks, the actor. I don't like that he was the first guy crying for fucking everybody to go get their COVID vaccines and shit. Go get your shot. Okay. I think he was great in that Pirates movie. It smells better on me than Spaced Out. I can imagine that for some reason. What do you think, Spaced? Space says he's in Florida. Orange 27 is my current favorite orange blossom. One spray lasts 12 hours. Try Celine's orange blossom. I like white chicks. What does that mean? Is that a perfume? White chicks? What is white chick? Like white girls? Are you into white girls? Is that what that means? I wouldn't doubt that it smells better on you. On me, it gets spicy and smoky a little. Why do actors have to go political? Why? They're locked in, bro. They've sold their souls. They are not their own people. That's why. Nothing like a Diddy party, eh? Says LeBron. Nothing like a Diddy party. Yeah, why do they? Tom Hanks and Hugh Grant are two guys I low-key get uncomfortable to look at. I don't know why. Why Hugh Grant? Hugh Grant. Yeah. He's the one that got caught with a Prozzy, wasn't he? And he was dating like a supermodel. Yo, that Elizabeth Hurley, wasn't he? Like, who the hell cheats on Elizabeth Hurley? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? My goodness. Pirates movie, you mean Johnny Depp? No. Tom Hanks was in the movie where the pirates in the boat. What is the name of that movie? That was really good. Rodolfo, I love you, baby. Good to see Rodolfo. Nano, Chanel Aludom Sports sent today. Pradeep, hello Pradeep. Good to see Pradeep. White Chicks is such a good comedy movie from 2024. Oh, I've not heard of it. I have a newfound respect for Hugh Grant. Why? Recently said he is a British Larry David. How similar is Comet to Misia? Man, I don't think they're similar at all. Maybe like they both have. Like Comet has a touch of violet, but not enough to compare to Misia. How different are Shalimar and Lilian to you? In terms of what? Like in percentages? Shalimar is more sharp. Lilian is more sharp. I would say Shalimar is more round, but they share a lot of similar notes. Thoughts on ambergris? Animalic and dirty and soapy. I love it. We never know what's going on in people's lives. Maybe Liz Hurley doesn't give full service. Well, I mean, then they should figure it out. Like, why are you going out with like this dirty ass, diseased thing and then bringing it home to, your person? It's not cool, man. Figure it out. Leave. Do something. Is ambergris similar to ISO? No. So the synthetic to ambergris would be ambroxan. So more of like the stuff you find in Dior Sauvage. Captain Phillips is the pirate movie. That's right. I thought that was great. I thought Forrest Gump was great. What's the one with Leo DiCaprio faking checks? He was the pilot faking checks. I like that one as well. ISO E is my nemesis. Which is the worst culprit for you? Do you enjoy things like Terre de Hermes? I'm curious about something. I feel like there's a slight urine-like smell in Le Lion. Could it be because of the musk? What's in another 13? Musk. Another 13 is like fruity, soapy musks. Almost like Baccarat Rouge. Streetwalkers are riddled with ISO. Do you like Tom Hanks and Elvis? I don't remember that. Catch Me If You Can. Yeah, Catch Me If You Can. That's right. Mel Gibson. Oh, Mel Gibson's got to pay for his own productions now. Nobody's going to sign that guy. Yeah, but I'm down for Mel Gibson. I'll watch a Mel Gibson movie. Left Mouse, you really hate ISO. Are you talking to me? I don't hate ISO. I hate it if there's too much of it. I hate if there's too much of anything in something. I don't mind ISO E and Terre. It gives it more space and width. Spaced out. More air. It's not stuffy at all. Nora Oud, it's just another ingredient and can smell good when it's used right. Aki Gollywood is the new nemesis. Yes, we need to burn down Aki Gollywood. Have you tried House of Matriarch Orca? It's the only fragrance I care about in the last 5 years. No way. I've not smelled Orca. Well, that's awesome. Mel Gibson and his son are hot. I didn't know he had a son. Signs was a good movie. You know what? I did watch something on Netflix yesterday. I watched the documentary. It was about buying, consuming, but on Amazon. It was a documentary with a woman that had worked on Amazon, and she was there for like 15 or 20 years, and she was giving out like the secrets on how they were making the website and making everything as like addictive as possible, and how they started one click shopping or one click buy, and how everybody is just consuming and where all this product is going and what we're going to do with it. Mel's Apocalypto was amazing. Should have won an Oscar. I've never heard of this. Apocalypto. I think the new Tom Ford from this signature line is going to contain Aki Gollywood. Ooh, that's tough. That's hard to hear. What's happening, Patchouli Poppy? I looked it up, and it seems I'm not the only one. Many people notice a urine-like smell, too. No idea what causes it. Nobody has smelled it. It's a shame. Orca. I've not smelled Orca, Prada. But now you've got it on my mind. Mel Gibson's son lives near me also. Ryan Reynolds. People saying Dior Ombre Nuit smells like ambergris and Orca smells. Makes it seem like it smells like Bath and Body Works. Annie is okay. Are you okay? Shalimar is more grand, powdery, and floral. I think Le Lion is more balsamic and spicy, more masculine. Comparing both now on my hands. Le Lion might be more spicy, eh? Yeah, I agree with that. Disappointing there hasn't been an Apocalypto sequel after they see the Spanish conquistadors in the end. Such a mess. I've not seen this. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Who else is not going to Scent Explore? Hey, there's always time to change your mind. You can always end up there the day before. You never know. I might end up there the day before. I wanted to go Scent Explore, but the last minute tickets are too expensive. What, tickets go up? The longer it goes? Cheers. That's happened to me with jasmine and honey. People really can react badly to some scents and smell the opposite. Jasmine and honey sounds great. I had a lot of honey last night. Honey will help your metabolism. Like if you want to boost your metabolism, I feel it's so rich and nutrient dense. It just starts turning it gets it going. Almost like a steak. If Guerlain has Guerlainade, how about Chanel or Hermes? Well, yeah, Chanelade. Does Hermes have their own aesthetic? I would say yes, but it's more horsey than it is like addictive. Like I think Guerlain and Chanel's are called that because the Guerlainade is addictive. You want to consume this, almost like you drink it. Hermes is very different. It's not like that. It's not addictive. It's more earthy, more leathery, more outdoorsy, piney. That's their aesthetic. Braveheart is Mel Gibson's best movie. How about Passion of the Christ? Lick the stream. Lick the stream, y'all. Happy December. Lick the stream. Double tap the screen, guys. Lick the stream. Good to see Patchouli Pappy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, saw that documentary. The Social Dilemma is an even better documentary about social media addiction. Yeah, you got to curb that, man. You want to feel like shit, just be on social media all day. It'll have you feeling like shit and blocked and feeling like shit. You want to feel good? Eat eggs. Go work out. Sit in the sun. Sit in the fucking sun. Spaced Out says it's too late not to go. Dan says he'll get early bird tickets next year. Hi, Tanya. Do you have any fragrances you don't wear because they smell different on your skin compared to the tester? Nothing that really comes to my mind. They have brackets. Early bird is reasonable. Anything after that is not worth it. How much is early bird? Is there anything going on around there where I don't actually have to go to the event? Is there any like parties going around? I'd be more interested in going to a party, like an after party, than the actual event, or just hang out with some dudes. That's what, like, if I knew Bobby and Rich, Rich, yeah, if Rich goes, I don't know if he'd be going from England, but like Bobby and Rudy and you know, dudes were just hanging out somewhere, I'd go to one of those. Or any New Yorkers. If any New Yorkers are doing a thing, hit me up. I'll make my way down. Apocalypto horrified me on the first viewing, then I loved it. Natural organic honey is good. Yeah, raw honey. A lot of unpasteurized. A lot of stores sell honey blends without saying it's blended. What really happens at Sun Explorer? I love taking a spoonful of honey. Same here. Is there a perfumer whose creations you would buy blindly, trusting the master's hand that much? That's a great question. Yeah, and you have to know your perfumers. And mine are usually, you know, the French brands. I know I can always be safe with a Chanel. I just feel like I'm going to get the highest quality. It's never going to be anything trending. It's going to smell good. It's going to be full of florals. For me, that's Chanel. It's not necessarily a perfumer, but it's Chanel. Chanel more than the perfumer. Drove through farm country this weekend that smelled like Gallo. Hi, Christy. Good to see Christy. It looks bright and sunny there today. It is. It's really nice. It's actually quite cold, but I'm really digging it. I feel like me and the cold are vibing in this moment. Hermes is very aloof and high class. Nothing playful in those, but very modern, well-blended scents. Yeah, very earthy. Leather. like high-class leather, outdoors, pine trees. Have you heard the Mel Gibson voicemail that ruined his career? Maybe. It doesn't ring a bell right now. What was he? I can imagine. I'm sure it probably sounded a lot like what Kanye would say. What happens at Scent Explore stays at Scent Explore. I imagine that's true for wherever people go. Eggs give me bubble guts. What the hell does that mean? Bubble guts. What are bubble guts? Eggs are so good for you, man. Eggs are superfood. Eggs are the fucking superfood. Hermes, Dior, Chanel. Best designer drag house. Drag? Eugene, try Surge Feed the Joy for a great indolic jasmine and honey combo. Feed the Joy. Fill de joie. I've never smelled that space. Good old Max 40, Scent Explorer Ambassador. Chanel. Yeah, for me it's Chanel. I don't know what you mean by drag house, but best designer is Chanel. Dior's, to me, I find Dior super trashy. It's in Manhattan, so there's things to do all day and night. Marcus, what's happening, Marcus? Day 2 of the Advent calendar was Benjamin Barber Oud, a generic oud type with aftershave vibes. I despise synthetic oud. Me too, Marcus, and that's why I keep going on about norlimbinol. I cannot stand it. It's just super harsh. It smells like shoe polish, and there's absolutely nothing interesting about smelling like shoe polish. It's like norlimbinol is literally like those ouds are like shoe polish and black pepper. Go away. What do you think about applying Vaseline before spraying perfume? I think this is something that I used to do. As long as it's not like clogging up your pores, like you're not putting on too much, because I think, I don't know, your perfume might have a hard time throwing off of the skin, right? Especially with the alcohol getting mixed up with the Vaseline. And I would just say don't use too much. It's good to have your skin hydrated. Like if you're looking for hydration, drink lots of water. Salt, you need salt to absorb that water, to absorb the hydration. Otherwise, it just goes right through you. Salt will help you better absorb all the nutrients in the food that you eat and your water. So, yeah, drink water. That might be the most helpful thing. But Vaseline, it could help. Just don't put on too much. Yeah, Fille de Joie is intoxicating. It has night blooming jasmine. I'm a sucker for stinky jasmine. Night blooming jasmine. Sambac. I'm sick of real estate. I want to get a job with fragrances. It's the best job in the world. There's fragrances, I mean perfumes. It's the best thing in the world. It's like working in the field it's like doing something that just fills your soul, you know? It's soul satisfying. It's so fulfilling doing something that you love. At Nora, my ISO E baptism was the brand Ormond Jane. All I could smell was ISO E Super in each one of them. Oh, no way. I usually hear so many good things about Ormond Jane. I didn't know they had, it was littered with ISO. Pradeep says Hermes for me. Chanel has pooped the bed with signature releases. Which of the Hermes signature releases are you loving, Pradeep? He threatened to kill his ex on voicemail. No way. I don't remember that. I don't follow him too closely. Like what I see, but it's like any Hollywood person. I don't really follow people's lives, but if I see it on social, I see it. I can't help it. But you know, it's interesting to see how caught up people get with these actors. They're actors, you know what I mean? They're actors. They're acting. Their whole life is it's a show. It's an act. You know what I mean? They're wearing a mask. And they get paid tons and tons of money to do so. To act, to pretend. Still haven't sold me on eggs. Not my preferred protein. Sorry. All right, the only thing better is steak. But what do you prefer for protein? Not my preferred protein. I think you're getting at least 6 grams of protein per egg, maybe 7, 6 or 7. They're like nature's protein bar. They're a regular protein bar without any sugar. It's the sugar that's poisoning you. But what is a better protein than egg, other than steak, chicken? Chanel is the best quality. Chanel is the best quality. Beef or lamb can't go wrong. Beef and lamb. But yeah, beef and lamb. The Lurker is in Jacques Foth Valours Bois. Boise. What's happening, Galen? I asked this girl at the gym what perfume she had on, and she said it was the Baccarat Rouge dupe. I could have sworn it was the real thing. These clones are getting better and better. Yeah, there's no way of knowing. It could have been Ariana Grande Cloud for all you know. My Baccarat Rouge 540 is halfway done. I might have to get one. Is it the clone or the real one? You might have to get another one. You look so pure. What do you mean? I look so pure. I look a mess. I look old and gray, and I haven't washed my dude. I haven't used shampoo in a week, eh? I'm gonna stop using shampoo and deodorant. I've been washing my hair in vinegar and baking soda, and I just, the shampoo is stripping my oils away. I don't want my hair to get any thinner, so I'm not using shampoo anymore. But sometimes I have to because I work in the manufacturing industry and I get oils. Using a filter here? Am I? Am I using a filter? I don't think so. I've never used a filter. I didn't realize they had filters. Let me see. No filter, bro. Let's see. Here's a filter. There, I turned the filter on. There's another filter. Oh, this one here is no filter. Glow. Slate. I've never used these before. Noir. Dawn. Here's Rich's filter. Holy shit. I fucking found it. I had no idea these things were in here. Oh my God, beam me up, Scotty. Take me home. I can't wait. Take me back. Guys, I'm the last one here. I can't stay anymore. Come pick me up. Beam me up, Scotty. Come on, come get me. Come get me. Dream. Glamour. 8 mil. How's the 8 mil? That's funny, I got some of Papanox that smells kind of shoe polishy, and I love it. Interesting. Kramer and Gibson both got nabbed by the PC police. Who's Kramer? Cosmo Kramer? Like, from Seinfeld Kramer? Got nabbed by the PC police. I just had a bacon chop. A bacon chop? Protein. Gym girl probably wearing on Ariana Grande. Have you smelled Vogue, ma'am? I don't remember Pradeep, but I keep hearing about this big lavender. Let's try. Oh, here's sepia. I have Baccarat Rouge 540 from Paris, but I want to get a dupe to wear it to less special places. I got my niece the Ariana Grande Cloud. I thought it was great. I thought it was really well made. I'm try smelling Ariana. I would buy it for her again. Speaking of Baccarat Rouge and Rouge Trafalgar, what does Rouge mean? Rouge is red. Bubbles. The filter feels so childish. Mission to Mars. Didn't expect Fragrance du Bois to become a sellout. Latest video said, what happened with Fragrance? Oh, Fragrance Bros. I saw Fragrance du Bois. Why did I see that? Okay, how do I get rid of these filters now? I didn't see Daver's video. What happened, Space? Every time he uses a filter, Eugene's masculinity decreases by 1. That's not possible, Abraham. That's not possible. I'm so deeply rooted in my masculinity. There's no way it can decrease. There's absolutely no way. Nothing can take away from it. But I'm sorry that these filters offend you. I mean, they do look pretty cool, though. I wanna. Where's the beam me up? I want to go home. Take me home. Here. This is mine. This was meant for me. Take me home, Scotty. I'm ready. I've been here long enough. I've enjoyed my time. I'm just ready to go back. I'm sitting here waiting. I know Rouge is red, but what does it signify in these fragrances? Do you think it means something sexual, Nora? Like, what is red supposed to signify? What do big, red, plump lips signify? I know more about the Aztec calendar than Ariella Grande. Daver got sent a free Creed bottle to promote it. Oh, he's been getting free Creeds for years. That's no surprise. Don't let that get to you. You used more filters than Oda Erica. Is that a lot of filters? I smelled Latafa Camra for the first time a few days ago. Never heard of this. Didn't hate it as much as I thought I would, but it's an ethyl maltol bomb. Tripping again. Yo, Eugene, what's happening, germs? Navitas has a fragrance called Baklava Royal. Have you tried it, Carl? I'm going to start reviewing fragrances so I can get free stuff too. I wonder if people will watch. They will watch if you make the right videos. If you make the videos that they want to watch, they will. Fillers or filters? Who's getting fillers? Is it better to spray perfume from a distance in the wide motion? Notice in Eugene's video that he seems to spray it from far away. Depends what I'm wearing and depends on how concentrated I want. But yeah, you can spray. It's just like when you disperse it, it's like from far away like this. It's not as potent. And it will develop differently. But God, that stuff is strong. This is really... God, not only does it go into my mouth, it goes in like every pore. I had high hopes for Armand Jane, so I bought the sample set. If you dig or don't mind ISO, they're probably great. But not my case. It's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna have to get going soon. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna start going in and do some cardio. Get a good sweat going. But it was good to see you guys. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoy whatever it is you're doing in your day and you're putting lots of love in it. And you're getting love in return. I hope you're getting some love in return. Because you guys deserve it. Do what Curly Frag does. What does Curly Frag do? Sometimes my nose hurts when I have too much stuff on me when sampling. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't like having too much stuff on me either. Sometimes it happens, like being in this field. If I'm decanting or sampling, you get stuff on you. But for the most part, I don't have more than one thing on me. I wore Rouge Trafalgar once and someone asked, who split Ribena? What is Ribena? Nora Oud, I've been watching only Eugene's videos lately. What's going on, Abraham? Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Guys, double tap the screen, like the stream. Sample sets are not worth it. Just get free samples from Nordstrom. You can do that if they're available. Do you know the fragrance guy? I do. I know him. The fragrance guy said Polo Oud is the best designer this year. I've not smelled it. No, 5 more minutes. What's going to change in 5 more minutes? I've got 5 more minutes. Ribena is a fruit concentrate in the UK. You mix it with water and it makes squash. I've never heard of this, Ribena. Fruit concentrate. You mix it with water and it makes squash. Stop smoking. I'm working on it. Scent of the day is going to be 31 Rue Cambon for me. Cheers and enjoy your workout. Awesome. I love that for you, Patchouli Poppy, 31 Rue Cambon. And I will enjoy my workout, and I hope you enjoy your day. Whatever you guys have planned for your day. I hope you guys conquer whatever obstacles you have. Whether it's like just putting your laundry away. Even if it's putting your laundry away, I hope you get there. For some of you, it might be brushing your teeth. I hope you are able to conquer that. For others, it's going to be something else. It's going to be like moving the universe. And I hope you're able to conquer that too. Nordstrom lets you make your own samples for any fragrance. They have empty vials and bowls there. Yeah, I've always loved that about Nordstrom. You can literally just walk in, pick up a 2 ml vial and spray your own perfume in there and make your own sample and go. That was amazing. I love that from Nordstrom. Where do you spray when you wear a down jacket? Because those aren't easily washable. It's my struggle. I always spray on my body. I don't ever spray my clothes. Always on my chest, on skin. Perfume develops best on skin. That's what it was meant to develop on. It wasn't meant to develop on blotters. Skin. Skin, skin, skin. I smelled Tiziana Terenzi fragrances and found them a bit chemical-like. I'm not very familiar. Sebastian literally purchasing every release. I mean, the Polo's got to be damn good if Sebastian's saying it. And here's a guy that probably has bought 7,000 fragrances this year. He's a shopping addict. He might not necessarily be it's part of his job too, right? Yeah, part of it might be addictions, like tendencies, but it's his job. He's obviously making money off of this, and he's decanting too, I believe. So, I mean, it's not a straight up addiction. There's benefits to this for him. So, I miss Gucci Put Home too. I'm happy to have a bottle. Christy, good to see everyone. Time for pumpkin seeds. My workout is done. Enjoy your pumpkin seeds, Christy. Happy to hear that you finished your workout quite early in the day too. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, you too. Thank you. I need to know where Sebastian summons his twinks from. He has a new one in each video. What are twinks? Summons his twinks. What is a twink? Dude is creepy when it comes to that stuff. Who is creepy? I spray inside my jacket and then my neck and my wrists. Inside your jacket? Oh, Eugene, don't you spray perfume on your arms? No, not really. You can. I don't. I always on my chest. I mean, I have, but I don't. I wonder how the perfume guy makes his money back. I'm sure he gets paid on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure he has a decanting business where people are buying samples of his stuff. He must be getting things for free too. Oh yeah, a lot of these guys are getting freebies. How do you greet in your language? Kiss on double kiss on the cheek. And he sucks. Moose, I love you. Annie considered Cecile's masterpiece. I mean, I think Annie's good, but it's been done before, it feels like. No? Not exactly. I'm just so reminded by those Guerlain vanillas. But, I don't want to take that away from her. Congratulations, Cecile. We love you, Cecile. Let Cecile have her thing. Let's not take it away from her. Is the perfume guy gay? I don't know, Nora. I don't know. I'm not sure. Twink is basically a petite guy. Sebastian seems to have a collection of them. Twink is basically a petite guy. So I don't know who these guys. Spray those Popeye forums, Eugene. Yeah, that's good. Like when you're talking to somebody and you're waving your arms in the air, that stuff throws off skin. But when I spray perfume on arms, the scent changes over time, but on my chest it stays the same and smells better. You know where else is a great place to spray perfume? If you don't want it too close to your nose, if the chest is even too close, is on the lats here on the back. Maybe like 2 sprays here and on the other side. And you're gonna get it just as good. You guys are really in on Cecile, eh? What is it with you guys and Cecile? What's with the hatred for Cecile? I don't get it. Like, you don't like her perfumes, but why does it upset you that is her masterpiece? Let it be her masterpiece. Like, what do you want her masterpiece to be? What's happening, Jonathan? I don't get it. Why do other fragrance YouTubers, except for Eugene, say silly things like panty dropper? It's just the thing people get on with, I don't know. It's youth. It's attitude. It's vibe. It's lingo. It's culture. It's youth. I'm like past that, man. I spray my shoes, it literally throws them off. Epic Woman is her masterpiece, but also her first fragrance. She peaked early. The perfumer peaked early. Guys, like, again, like she's just making the things that she's hired for, right? You gotta fault, if you don't like her perfume, it's almost the brand at fault as much as she is. It's the brands that are putting these out. The brands are releasing these. I mean, if I'm working with Antoine and he's submitting something that I don't like, there's no way like it's going to be released, right? So if it's almost on partially me if there's something that is not good, as it is him. It's like both are responsible. Where are the boxer dropper scents? We need more equality in the panty dropper. Boxer dropper. I don't know what Heritage. What would drop boxes? What is a masculine scent? What is a guy wanting a boxer dropper? Like, what does he want in his boxer dropper? What sort of masculinity? Aventus is the ultimate boxer dropper. Is Baccarat Rouge a panty dropper? Girls don't need a fragrance to be a boxer dropper. Nora Oud, you're absolutely right. Because men are men. You get it. Nora Oud knows. And they have so many more options than men. Pie or Rochas plug? Baccarat is bisexual. All right, guys. Now's a good time. now or I'll be late. I'll be super late. What do you think of Amoua's Journey, man? I've got Journey. I'm not a fan of Journey. Did you ever wear a 540X straight, Eugene? No. No, I don't own the X straight. Alyssa, happy Monday to you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Goldman is good. Goldman is big. That's why they're called gold. Because he's got a big golden man. You have a good day too, Tom. I hope you have a wonderful day. Guys, all of you, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Wonderful day. Because you deserve it. Let it flow through you. Love that hair. Thank you. I was just saying, I haven't washed my hair in a week. I haven't put shampoo in it in a week. And I feel like the oils are starting to come back. I've been washing it in vinegar and baking soda. But yeah, thank you. I'm gonna try and stay away from like commercial products. Just because, you know, hair is like an antenna, and I want my antenna working. I want my Wi-Fi 5G, like my own natural personal Wi-Fi to consciousness. And that's what hair is. It's an antenna. And I am working on my communication skills. My communication skills are going to be better than Roger's Wi-Fi when I'm done honing this. Tune in Tokyo. Guys, it was great seeing you. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. Much love.